Now, Storm Tracker 9 weather with Chief Meteorologist Justin Stapleton.
Well, as we said right before we went to the commercial break there, don't expect the cold weather to go anywhere. And in fact, we're going to get a reinforcing shot of some Canadian Arctic air as we head in towards the weekend. The good news in all that is, and I'm a glass half full guy, so that's where we'll go with this, is we won't see any wintry precipitation from that. In fact, it's going to be kind of a drier air that moves in, which will sort of clear things out. You can see our downtown Skycam shot right now. It is very foggy downtown. Temperatures are at about 36 degrees. Humidity is almost at 90%. And so visibility tonight will likely be an issue again. Now, there's still a lot of roadways that have got some standing water, especially as you get over towards the curb. And I expect some areas tonight to dip below freezing, especially in the Southern Valley. So keep that in mind, because that will definitely be something out there, potential for some icy roadways at times. Now, the good news is we're not adding any additional ice or snow or showers or anything. Our boundary continues to slowly sag southward. And now we're just getting a few light showers across southeastern Douglas County. Speaking of Douglas County, they're under a freeze watch through Sunday morning, so not just tomorrow, but all the way in through the rest of the weekend forecast out towards Coos Bay. Same thing as you even get out to the beaches, as we'll see winds start to take more of an easterly component. Those temperatures will be quite chilly. In fact, we'll see overnight lows tonight on the central coast, probably dipping down to around freezing south coast. It'll be a little warmer tonight. Tomorrow night is when we could see those overnight lows dip down into the mid-30s, thus the freeze watch. 36 in Eugene right now. It's about a little warmer than that. You can see things flipping in Florence now at 39 degrees, 34 in Corvallis, and a pair of 19s as you get out across central Oregon. So as we head out into the rest of the night tonight, we'll see that fog start to settle in. Temperatures will sit at or around freezing before midnight, and then probably dipping to around 30 degrees as we go overnight tonight, and settling in to probably between 29 and 30, depending on where you're watching it. So I'm going to put a mention of a few slick roadways out there, but as you can see, there's no additional rain, snow, sleet falling at this point. Now, here's what we've got. Little bubble of high pressure slowly starting to move in. Our boundary, our sort of stalled out front, is kind of falling apart as it heads into Northern California. And here's where we're starting to see a reinforcing shot of that cold Canadian air. In fact, this is going to pull out and kind of slide back in across the higher parts of the atmosphere. Now, it isn't going to be strong enough to pull any moisture in with it because it's just so dry and cold. But what we can expect for the next 24 hours is some low clouds in the morning across the valleys in the Umpqua, and then we'll likely be looking at a drier and sunnier but not warmer forecast. And if you're going to be headed out to Reeser, 7:45 kickoff might be a great home field advantage against Arizona State. Temperatures will likely be in the mid-30s as they get ready for kickoff. So for the coast tomorrow, we'll go morning clouds, sunny and breezy by the afternoon. Temperatures will be in the low to mid-50s. In the Umpqua, cooler than that, upper 40s tomorrow, clearing out slowly as we head in towards the afternoon. A chilly one up into the Cascades. The roads are fairly clear, but they're going to stay icy most of the day. Central Oregon, oh yeah, you better have 9, 10, 12 layers. It's going to be just downright cold in single digits as we head in towards the overnight. In the Willamette Valley, we'll go around 43 to 42, and overnight lows again in the mid-20s. So rain showers returning, but not till Tuesday and Wednesday at the coast. The Umpqua, we see same thing. A nice-looking weekend overall, but chilly overnight lows. The Cascades stay cold and dry. So I've seen some pictures out there on Twitter of folks getting out, even though the resorts aren't open. They're taking advantage of that snow. And here in the Willamette Valley, overnight for the next couple of nights, quite chilly in the mid-20s.
That is quite chilly.
Yeah, quite.
That's one way to say it.
Yeah. Thanks, Justin.